Hello everyone, we we are La Yang. So this is our report for the enterprise web developing subject. So we're going to develop a role-based ideas management for a large university. So this is our demonstration video. So let's start right away with Mr. Min Nguyen.
Yes. So first of all, let's just head into the website first. Okay. So first of all, let's start with the user authentication first. When we press on the sign up buttons right here, you can see right here is the user sign up model that we create. First, I will present the sign up user by using Google authentications. So when we press these buttons, we pop out the page that will head us to the Google authentications. Okay, so if we sign on one of the emails right here, and there we go. We are successfully registered a user using the Google authentications, and if we head to the authentication on Firebase that we have used for the projects, you can see that the email that we have registered do have the Google authentication sign right here. And you can see right here, we have the user menu right here so that it indicates the user information right here. And also, you can see that we have the user profile sections. And also, this account is already registered as the admin. So later on, we will demo the register with the normal user account, guys. So now, after we register and log in, if we try to log out, it will refresh the page and head us back to the home page. And there we go. There's no more like user menu right here. And there's also the two buttons, login and sign up right here. So right now we will register using, sign all user informations. So I will sign my name, first name, last name, age, pronounce. Okay, computer science, which is the selected department, and also the confirm password. Click on sign up. Oh, so I'm sorry. So this email is being already registered. I will sign to another email. You can sign in like any kind of email. So if I replicate an email, like on. And yes, there we go. We successfully registered a new account. And we head to the authentication on Firebase. Press this one. There we go. You can see it right here is the email identifiers that we have just registered right here, and also they create our own user ID. So next we will head to the user profile page that user can view page here. Okay, so this is a new user that I've created before. So there is there's no ideas that from this user that like we create. So you can see right here is their first name and last name just registered, and also this part is the information sections. This count the total of created ideas from the users. This is illustrating the name, email, age, pronounce, and you can also edit the informations such as first name. If I change to and also can change the age to 22. If I press update, there we go. You can see right here the new information has been updated. You can see the first name and last name right here. And another thing is that like we can also add the profile pictures. So you can upload any kind of picture that you want. For example, this picture I want to, and I press create. There we go. So yeah, so that's the picture that we have upload, and the picture will store into the Firebase storage right here. So So yeah, we have the own folder to store the user profile photos, and also in these sections as well. And another thing is that when you're in the user account, you cannot see the dashboard sections over here. Okay. So I think next
we have set authorization system for user account and admin account. So if you try to access to the admin link by using the URL, you will be prevented from accessing the dashboard. So you can try to.
So you want if like routing, if I want to access the admin page, currently like logging in the user account, if it's not admin, will so it will probably page that unauthorized page, so that like if you in the user account, you cannot access to the admin page, basically. So next we will head to the admin page. So if we log into the admin accounts that we have registered before, press login. There we go, we log in success, and if we see on here, there will be a dashboard section, so we head to the admin page. So this is the admin page right here. This is the dashboard that we've created. First is the bar chart that illustrates the number of ideas by categories. And this is a table that will illustrate the numbers of departments, category, ID, and topics. And also we can filter the table right here, like this. So below here is also the chart that illustrates the number of ideas by topics. It can be like responsive. Now we will head to the manage topic section right here. So in here you can see is the topic list we've created before. So in this page, if the admin wants to create the new topics, they will press on the create new topic buttons. And in here we can enter the titles of the topics. So new topics, create descriptions such as any, upload any image files on, and also the closure date and final closure dates. Set the date at the 20. And also we validate that the final closure date must be later than the closure dates. If it's not, the error message pops up. So if today pops up, if it's later, then the error message is gone. So if we press the post button right here, there we go. So the new topics you can see right here is update on the topic list, and you can see the status now open. And if you want to delete the topic, you can press on the delete button right here, and it will pop up the delete confirmation model. Or else, if we press confirm, there we go, the list. Let's update the request, and it's delete the created topics that we've just choose to delete. And also, if we want to see the details of the topics, such as if I want to see the flood of this detail, you can press on the information button right here. So you can see the title, the description, you see the upload image, closure date, and final closure date. So also, if you want to update the topic, you can see right here, if I change this to Flutter 1, and like remove the image and replace to another image, for example, this one. And also I adjust the date. If I update, there we go. So you can see right here is the topic that we've just updated. You can see the update name, and also the status is open right here. And now we will head to the manage user sections. You can see right here, like we've allowed the admin to view all of the registered users in our websites. So in here, you use the user, the admin can edit the role for each user. So for example, if I want to edit this user role to another role, you can see right here, we can have these selections available right here. So if I change to mod to the QA department right here, press on this, and we update. There we go. So you can see right here is the update user row, which I've just updated. You can see the row QA departments. Okay. After we finish illustrating the managed user and managed topic, we will head to the managed department. Right here, we illustrate the department list over here we have created before. And if we want to create a new department, see right here the department name. For example, if we want to create the eSport department, info games. If we press create, it will update to the list. You can see below here is the new department that we just created. If we want to edit it, the name, and change into the math, for example, we press update. You see right here the department name that we've just selected, just update the value that we just input. And if we want to delete this, there we go. The department we just select has been deleted from the department list. After we finish illustrating the managed user and managed topic, we will head to the managed department. Right here, we illustrate the department list over here we have created before. And if we want to create a new department, after we finish the admin functions, we head to the homepage. Okay, and we will log out the admin account so that we can log in the QA manager account. Right here. So we head to the dashboard sections. You can see right here that the QA manager will only include two functions, which are the managed category functions and the managed topic functions. So the QA managers at the requirements say is that they can create a new categories, can manage the categories if they want to create a new one. For example, new category. Press create. See here the list will update the created categories which just input. And also you can edit the category name, such as category 1. Press update. There we go. You can see here the list of to update the input values we just update. And also we can delete the categories as well. Yeah, you can see right here the list just update the request, delete. And now we will have after we finish the admin functions, we head to the homepage. Okay, and we will log out the admin account so that we can log in the QA manager account. Right here. So after we finish the managed category sections, we have the managed topics. So the QA manager can download the CSV files and also the zip files for each topics available on the website. So right here, you can see sections that we put on here for QA manager. So if you QA manager press on this button, you can see that they have downloaded the CSV files for topic that they chose. You can see right here. And if they want to download the zip files that contain all the folders that related to the uploads files from the user, they download the zip files for the documents right here. So you can see right here. So I think that's the end of the demonstration for the admin side. Next. So after we finish the managed category sections, we have the managed topics. So the Query Manager can download the CSV files and also the zip files for each topic.
Hello everyone. So I will continue to showcase about the user flow in our Lamian University ideas, recommendations, applications. So for the wrong user, you will have the following features that will be the mode today. And I will go one by one so that you guys can see what the user can do. So the very first one is the home page. As you guys can see, we haven't logged in, but if we log in, let me see. If we log in with a random account, okay, so we have logged in. So as you guys can see, you guys in the home page, the user can see all the post, which is the training ideas, and it's also arranged according to the time that it was created. As you guys can see here, 7 hours ago, a day ago. So this is the homepage. You guys can actually drop reactions to this also. And that's also almost follow topics getting from the top seven most follow topics. But in this database, we don't have enough 7 topics. And you can actually follow it here and it will appear on your follow topics. And right. So this is the homepage with a lot of features and also the paginations, which would only allow 5 ideas per page. Okay, so let's just go back to the first page. All right, so we have gone through the search page, and now let's go. We have gone through the home page, and let's go through the search page. As you guys can see here, you can search for the ideas on the topic, and for the ideas, you guys can just search for it. And when you erase the search, it will come back to all ideas that you can show, and there are also, yeah. Or you can also search for topics like Flutter, Android, Postplanet, and it's also show here with the topic descriptions here and the date that the topic has been created, and there also is data showing whether the topic has been closed for creating new ideas, or it has been closed for final decisions. So that is for the search. The paginations I've shown you, and next is the follow or unfollow popular topics. Also show you guys too. When you click on those topic here, you guys can see the most followed topic, and you guys can actually follow it or unfollow it. And when you go to when you actually go to the topic details, you guys can see that it's also updates here, and you guys can also follow the topics here, and it will update it outside the dashboard too. So for the topic, you guys can see that this is still open for new ideas at the idea closures. It is 20th of April. But for another topic, you guys can actually see that you guys can no longer see the create new ideas form so that you guys can click to, because the idea closure date is 10th April. Okay, so just let's go back. All right, so for the view topic details, we will have in the topic details, there will be the most popular ideas. We will show the ideas that have most views. This vote is calculated different than the vote. And when a user interact to this post, it will save to the database, and this will count it as view. Will be counted as views. You can see all the posts here, and You can actually drop reactions to the idea here. You can also change it. Drop one here. All right. So that is the idea details. Here we also have the number of followers here and the number of ideas that is had. So the created date, idea closure, the comments closure, and the status open. So that's it for the view topic details. So next is the view ideas detail. So for example, this one, this has been posted by Lemmy admin a month ago, and this is so you can actually comment down on this idea, and you can also go anonymous. Okay, so for example, I will comment without being anonymous. So this is comment, and if it's your comment, you can actually edit or delete it. So for example, I will comment anonymous. It will be shown here as anonymous, as you can see here. You can actually edit your comment. So the comments has been updated. All right, so that is for the comments part. And when you add comments, it will also update it here as numbers comments. All right, so this is the ideas detail topic. And the reason that we have done it, like, as you can see, there's the right-hand side, left-hand side, which make it more responsive as as the screen size minimize, you guys can actually see that it will be, the right-hand side will disappear, and it has the GUIs is really similar to a phone. All right. So that's it for the view idea details, and we also I also demonstrated how to react to an idea, comment to an ideas, edit and comment. Oh, let's see if we can delete a comment. So let goes here. We have not comment yet. All right, let's comment and delete this. It will show a model for delete comment confirmations, and you can click confirm to delete it. It has been deleted successfully, as also updated the number of comments. All right. So the next one, we will create a new idea, update an idea, and delete an ideas. All right, so let's try create a new ideas. So this will be the test one. Yay. Well, you can either upload a image. It will show a preview here. You can also update it a file. Let's see. And it will also be shown here. You can choose the category as you want. And you have to agree to the terms and conditions to post the ideas, and there will be options for you to go anonymous. So let's post a new idea anonymously. You can go back to the step to check for your ideas content, and you can just click post. All right, let's search for your idea. So this is the ideas that has been created. So this has a very special sortings based on popularity. So which why is appear like in the very end of the topics. All right. So let's try delete an ideas. So this is we have an idea here. You can actually update it. Let's see. This is a new part. Let's say it's update post, and there's no file, so we can actually choose a file like this, and then we can agree to this and edit this file. So let's see. It has been changed to update post, as you can see, and the file is also here with all the categories here. All right, so let's try to delete this idea. This will also be a confirmation and you can delete it successfully. All right, guys, so I have just adjusted this account to be a user role of the computer science department, and now I will try creating a new notifications. As you guys know that I have created a notification system that it will have notifications when, so there are many cases you will receive notifications for a user. You will receive notifications if the topic that you follow is coming to is the deadline is coming in one day, and there will be a scheduled jobs that will notify you. And if your idea had any interactions or comments, it will also notify you here in the notifications, and you can actually click on to see who is interacting with your ideas. So for this one, I will test if I create, a post, and I will check if a QA of the computer science department will see if I create a new post. Notification test. Upload. Let's try upload an image category and I create to the time. Let's try adding a new one, anonymous. All right, so a new image has been created, a new post has been created, and I will check if there's a comment here in the one. So here you guys can see that the QA of computer science, the mineral user of QA has created new idea with the title test. So as actually that's not this one. Let's tell here. All right.
Good morning, everyone. This is the demo for the backend of our enterprise web applications. So first of all, we're going to walk through the most basic functions or API calls for the clients, admins, and QA managers. So first of all, a client. So when a user is sign up, their information will be stored on Firebase and the PostgreSQL as well by calling this sign up API. And we're gonna sign up, and as you can see, a user with the name Peter Griffin has been successfully created, and that particular users can modify their names, age, their infos, their email by using this update API. So we're going to change his name to Smith Griffin at the age of 50s and hit send. And as you can see, Peter Griffin has been turned to Will Smith at the age of 50s. Next, users can freely create any ideas they want. So they can create an idea using a create idea API. So an idea will include the name, the idea descriptions, the attachment path, and the idea categories. And we're gonna hit create. As you can see, this testing idea has been created successfully at the topics number 1. And that users can modify their idea as well. So we're going to use an update ideas API. So this idea is gonna be 257. So update is gonna be 257. It's gonna be testing. Okay, and we're gonna hit update the ideas. In this particular case, we're gonna update the name and the body of the ideas. And as you can see, it has been successfully updated. A users can also follow a certain topics by using this uh, follow API. So a client with an ID 10 will follow a topic with an ID 2, and we're gonna hit send. As you can see, added topics to client Peter Griffin. And if they doesn't like that particular topic, they can unfollow that by using this unfollow API. As you can see, unfollowed topics. And next, clients can comment on any ideas, and with this create comment API. So as you can see, we got a good job, very nice, for the ideas number 3 by clients number 1 with an ID number 1, and we're gonna hit send. As you see, this comment has been created. And just like comments, users can also react on all ideas with this API code. So we're going to comment on the idea number 52 by client ID by client with an ID 2. I'm gonna hit OK. As you can see, this means that a user has downloaded the idea with an ID 52, basically. So next, we're going to move to the admin API. So for the admin, they can create departments and topics. So for the topics creations, you see we're using this. We're using this particular API. So we're going to be using test being equal to free description together. We can win and send. As you can see, the topic has been successfully created with 0 ideas, and they also can modify the topic as well. So this is topic with an ID 52. So we're going to use this particular update topic API 52, and this will be OK updated, successfully updated, and as you can see, the topic has been successfully modified. And just like the topics, admin can also create department with this department with this create department API. So we're going to create a new department called eSport, and learn to play video games, and hit create. As you can see, this department has been created successfully. So every topics will have a QA managers to monitor that specific topics. So every users that posted an idea on that particular topic, it will send an email back to the QA managers. For instance, you see, okay. So let's test this out. We're going to create an ideas on the topic number 1, and we're gonna hit send, and this idea has been successfully created within the topic 1. So as you can see, my Gmail or my account, it has the QA manager role, so it received a email that's alert that this particular users had created an ideas. So it's contained the user email, the create date, and this button will redirect us to that particular ideas. Okay, so also we have a scheduled job. No. We have a script that can automatically send an email to every users that the closure date and the final date of the topic it's at the end. So let me show you the script real quick. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So in this particular code, it will check every 2 days in every 2 times in a day, once at 6 a.m. and one at 6 p.m. every day. So it's gonna check for a topic closure date and a topic final closure date. So if the deadline is near, it will send a notifications for that particular users. And yeah. And that's the end of my presentations. Thank you for listening.
So I think this is the end of our demonstration for the enterprise projects.
Thank you for listening and hope to enjoy our demonstrations video.
Thank you.
Lan,
Me.
say goodbye.
Bye.